I think that a lot of people will agree that Laganja was done dirty.
For sure. The girl that thinks that we hate her. She thinks this podcast hates her. We talk about her all the time, apparently.
I'm going to Laganja Estranja.
The girl that thinks that we hate her. She thinks this podcast hates her. We talk about her all the time, apparently.
I think she's put it to. I think since the last time we mentioned that, I think she's put that story to bed. I think she now knows that we don't hate her. Which is funny because we see her out. I see her out in public all the time. We sit next to her at the Trixie and Katya show. The Trixie and Katya, like, was it a Christmas show? No, just a random show. And we were like hung out and talked and we did Madonna together.
The one, when you first met Madonna like 2 summers ago.
The Pride show. Yeah, I got Laganja that gig.
Right. Oh my God. Yeah.
I literally was like, "Hey, I know. You got to get Laganja Estranja." She's like, "They hate me." I'm like, "This is crazy."
Yeah,
like
Laganja.
She's really talented.
She's very talented. Laganja she has a very popular catchphrase from Drag. Well, not catchphrase, a phrase from Drag Race.
Which one?
I feel very attacked.
Honestly, I've rewatched that. And I agree. She was being attacked. She was not being dramatic. They were attacking her. And I would have felt the same way.
Do you think you would have reacted the same way?
I don't think I would have yelled. I felt very attacked. But when she said, "I get it. You think I'm ugly. I get it. You think I'm annoying. Everyone thinks I'm very annoying. I get it. Trust me. I know. You think I'm fake. You think I'm annoying." I probably would. I would have done. If everyone kept going on about how annoying and fake I'd be like, "I get it. I heard you. I heard you loud and clear. You think I'm annoying. Who else wants to fucking tell me?" I think at one point I did say during my season, because they kept going on how much they hate my makeup. Like, I get it. You hate my makeup. You think I'm an ugly drag queen. You've made your point very clear. I get it. You do not like my makeup and you think I'm a bad, hideous drag queen. Does anyone else want to get it off their chest that they think I'm bad at looking good? So
Bob.
I think I have responded in that way before. Yeah.
Work. But yeah, she's very talented, very good dancer. I mean, that fucking when she was a lip sync assassin on All Stars 5, the little jumping off the thing into the is
okay. Well, let me tell you about my favorite Laganja quote. "It's dry, kind of like your vagina." That is the Laganja quote.
To say.
Pointing at someone,
an old lady.
"It's dry, kind of like your vagina."
Somebody's grandmother. She's like, "Your vagina is dry, bitch." Is unhinged behavior, but we love.
Because if it's not green, I'm not interested. Oh,
is she still a big smoker?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes. Fucking pen is empty. It's been dry for years. She's not even actually doing anything. You'll notice her eyebrows look the exact same they do before and after. Monét just putting on.
Dry, kind of like your vagina.
Kind of like your vagina.
You think Laganja Estranja, do you think she knew she was going to be so iconic when she left? What? I will say, the audience turned, though. At first, people were annoyed. They hated Laganja. And then as time has gone on, people were like, "Oh my God, I love her." Right?
Well, I think that if you go back and watch the show, I think that a lot of people will agree that Laganja was done dirty.
For sure.
And I think that we just grew with time. I think a lot of us were caught up in the train of also wanting to hate on her. I think a lot of us were also so enamored with Bianca, and Bianca was hating on her. So it made it fun to join in on that. But if you go back and look at it with a critical lens, you can see that the girls were just ganging up on that girl.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I feel attacked.
She's very valid in that. That shit would have pissed me off too. If everyone's gathering around saying how much they don't like your personality.
That shit pissed me off. Do you remember they did a whole sit-down segment with her and Adore at the end of the season? A whole sit-down segment with Adore and Laganja where they were basically like, "Why you act like that?"
I don't remember this, though.
I remember when we were going for season 8, them saying, like, "We want you to bring Laganja Estranja workroom level looks into the workroom."
And I did not.
And I did not either. But I just remember them saying that and being like, "Oh, wow, this is important to them."
Laganja, y'all, no one gives Laganja the credit she deserves for what she did for how girls are dressing in the workroom. She really thought to herself, "I want to look cute out of drag."
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, she ate. Like, Laganja, you're such an innovator and an icon, specifically when it comes to Drag Race and what girls are doing in that space. Like,
The way they're looking, the way they're talking, the way they're performing, like
Truly.
Laganja, the way they come into the workroom and
But she had one of the most iconic, which is come on season 6. Let's get sickening with the dip.
yeah.
The splits, the jumping from the lip sync assassin.
Oh my gosh,
jumping off the
everything,
ladder,
yeah.
landing in the split. She's had so many fucking iconic drag race moments.
For sure.
I can't believe she hasn't been back on All Stars yet.
I think she's been asked a lot, and I don't think she's
Like
interested.
she's had it.
Yeah, I don't think she's interested in. Maybe she just also like wants to go through her like journey of finding her womanhood and all that jazz
She's
before
always
she
trying to find
steps
herself.
into. I mean, aren't we all?
She's on a Laganja's always on a journey. That girl is constantly on the journey.
Like, have you ever been in a situation where like a lot of folks didn't like you?
No, I really haven't.
Well,
I
you were
haven't.
there when. Wait, no, that wasn't your season. Never mind.
Laganja. And Serena Cha-Cha.
I feel very attacked.
Yeah,
To
she's
be
so
honest,
sorry you felt,
when I
bitch.
go, when I go back and watch that, I'm on Laganja's team.
Yeah, it's a
I'm
lot.
on her team. When she was like, because when there's a point where everyone just keeps talking about how fucking annoying you are. She's like, I get it. I'm fucking annoying. I'm stupid. You guys can't fucking stand me. I fucking get it. And then Adora was like, we don't want you to feel attacked. And then she goes, I feel very attacked. And I was like, honestly, I'm on her side. Nationwide. Although, isn't Laganja the one who thinks we don't like her?
Yes. So now I see. Oh my God.
Wait, did we not say that? Have we not discussed that on the podcast? Oh, I thought we talked.
We did
I
not.
forget because the reason I forget is because our private conversations are just like our podcast conversations. Yo, me and Monét, we really don't switch it up. So I be forgetting what we talk. Like for example, if like Bianca landed in the bottom against Laganja, it would have been crazy to send Bianca home. That would have just been bad TV. It wouldn't have made sense. It would have been stupid. I do think Laganja would more than likely beat Bianca in a lip sync.
I was about to say, I don't know. I don't think so.
Okay, I'm not even engaging that one.
You worship. You should come out as Laganja, mama. You should come out as Laganja, full Laganja Estranja.
It was dry, kind of like,
Like
your
your
vagina.
vagina,
That is one
mama.
of the, listen, Laganja, if you're watching, thank you so much for that moment in
Yeah.
TV. Thank you so much for looking directly into the eyes of a senior citizen who's, quite frankly, probably dead now.
Yeah.
Probably not with us anymore. You looked her in her eyes on international television and you said, it's dry. You made eye contact with an old woman and you said, kind of like your vagina.
That's
Honestly, not all heroes wear capes. Some of them wear lace fronts, and you are a hero today.
that's courage.
I am so glad I lived through that moment.
If you ever think you're born in the wrong time, remember that clip.
Just remember
This is
that
the right time.
You were alive when Laganja Estranja stared a senior citizen in the eyes
And killed her with her words. They cut that part out when she died.
Hey, babe, roll the window up. You're letting all the smoke out.